Hello, guys.
Welcome to a brand new tutorial on how to get the Wii U emulator.
Shut up, you complete bozo. This isn't that. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so this is Naveen, or also known as Brandon.
this is Hackman, also known as Hackman.
Yep, okay. So, this is a demonstration of the Mirror's Edge mod co-op split
No, it's
screen.
not.
It's not, okay. So, basically, this is the... this is the, like, whole multiplayer thing that we've been working on. This is actually the voice, and it's actually an update video. We've actually fixed a problem, a big problem that you may have not known about it. But the problem is that when you take damage, the second player screen would freeze, and I'm going to show a video right now. You'll see it.
Yep.
And the video would freeze on the second screen. And basically what you're watching behind this is you're watching the, we were just playing a little bit, we recorded some of it.
Yep.
And if you can't really tell, you can't tell in the video, but it's really bright after making this fix. And we just wanted to make it,
very bright.
yeah, very bright. And we wanted to make a video about this because it's a big change. You can actually play this game now, and it's good.
Yep.
Now, there's like a few things that still need. Oh, actually, there's a lot of things that still need to be worked on, but we think we can get there. We need to work.
Soon enough, man.
Yeah, the biggest thing that needs to be worked on is deaths, because deaths don't work at all.
Yeah, every time you die, the map would just reload and reload and reload. And
Yeah,
like,
you'll see that. You'll see that at the end of the video, but
Yep.
it just reloads and you can't really get out of it. I did fix it once, and it's not really a fix. It was like a temporary thing I did. I guess it wasn't really. I don't know how to explain it. I just did something cool, and that needs to be fixed. But we think it has something to do with the spawn points of each map. Yeah, and then
yeah, we're not sure. We're not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out eventually.
yeah, and then another thing is the sniper problem. Now we didn't show this in the video because we didn't want to play that mission because we played
Yeah.
it so many times. But the sniper aiming thing, it basically the scope goes on the second screen. If I can get a snapshot or something, I'll put it up. But
Yeah.
there's like the scope goes on the second screen, you cannot aim at all. So that's a problem. But that's kind of a more of a minor problem. And then another minor problem is the brightness. Like I already mentioned, that's a problem. And
It's a post-process problem actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just gets really bright sometimes, but it's Mirror's Edge. You kind of have to get used to that.
yeah, it's not terrible. Like we were playing with it, it just blinded us because we weren't expecting it. And oh yeah, by the way, we didn't mention this, but I'm on the top screen. He's on the bottom screen. So,
Yeah, I had to use a controller. It's actually very difficult.
yeah, you can both use a controller, or you can use one on the keyboard and one controller.
Yeah.
With the set to player 2, yeah. So, the last kind of problem I would say is you have to restart the game to change the map. So, because when you end the map, it has to reload the next world, obviously. So the game just kind of bugs out and you can't move on. It's like because the menu doesn't work, it doesn't really work that way, I guess. That's the main problem. So, I think we're gonna show off this. We're gonna talk about the gameplay a little bit.
Yeah.
So when we were playing through this part was just great. This is the thing that we think is one of the best parts about Mirror's Edge multiplayer, is the way that it interacts with the cutscenes. So
It's so broken.
there's other cutscenes that are broken, but this one is by far one of our favorites because
Yeah.
and in chapter
Well,
1.
you'll see.
Yeah, you'll see. So he's just chilling here. And he's just
Look at that leg.
He's like a little chicken leg. And then
Yeah.
just like, oh, there we go. So it somehow opens, and this is just great. So
Yep.
I'm just chilling out, just punching this guy in the face. Ah, man. It's just great, because we're not really completely sure how this... Well, we know how it works. It's like the player 1 can't... Like, I guess you're kind of stuck there in the cutscene, and I'm just out here because you're supposed to be in the cutscene.
Yeah.
I don't know. And there's a lot of things, and you'll also see later on. You'll see the animations, how broken they are, because
Yeah,
you're
animations are very broken in third person.
you're not supposed to be able to see the brokenness of it.
Only in cutscenes that the animations are broken though. In actual gameplay, they're actually fine.
Yeah, you can also. I don't think I mentioned this, but you can when you're running, if you see like white, I guess like. I don't know how to explain it, like wind coming off of the player, you can actually draft off the... This is me hiding from him. You can actually draft off of the person in front of you, and you'll actually gain speed. It actually works.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright, now watch this animation right here.
Oh yeah, this animation's just great. Look at this.
This is the best part of Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Just watch.
So he just slides over here.
Look at that walk.
Like, we don't have the we don't have the know-how to fix this, and we don't really want to fix it because it's just great.
Yeah, it's just great.
But as you can see, we're both running through the map, and he can take damage. Now, you can't tell how much, like, how close you are to dying, but you can make your best judgment. If you're being shot at, you're probably gonna die soon, and
Yeah,
that's not
unless you're
good.
good.
Yeah, if you're
Like us.
if you're good at playing this game, it's like it's not a big deal. Like, if you die and you get used to restarting the game, it's not really that big of a deal. If you just
Yeah.
like cut out the cutscenes and stuff like that.
Unless
Not
you can like
cutscenes, I mean,
speedrun this game
the beginning.
with an Xbox controller, then
Yeah, it's still
you're gonna
really, it's
die.
still loads of fun. This is meant for playing co-op. It's not like you're trying to. It's a struggle. It's still fun. One thing we're also gonna mention. I meant to mention this earlier. We when we're playing online, like you can't play this online. The only way you can do it is by using Steam and streaming it to the other computer, and that's actually what we're doing in this video. So I'm actually streaming it on his computer. I'm playing with like keyboard and mouse on the top screen. That's how online works for this. So I have to log in on my screen and stuff like that. Or yeah, that's just how that works. And
Don't do this unless the person doing it with is really trustworthy.
unless you trust them a lot. And so yeah.
So this is where the top screen fails right here.
Yep. this is kind of what we're talking about. With the death.
Here's the death glitch that we were talking about right here.
Yeah. And there you go. So thanks for watching. We're gonna upload more updates to Splitting Edge or Mirror's Edge multiplayer.
Mirror's Edge co-op, whatever.
as we continue, but stay here for updates and thanks for watching.
Yeah, see ya.